Battle the Beach event number 6, second to last. Individuals have a time cap of 10 minutes and teams have a time cap of 12 minutes. You'll start completing 2 rounds and each round will have a sled pull of 30 meters. Then, as an individual, a 30 meter sandbag walking lunge and 20 sandbag over shoulder. For the teams, we have a 30 meter sled pull, 30 meter worm lunges and 20 worm ground to overhead. The second 2 movements have to be synchronized. At the sled pull, only one person is working at the time. For the individuals, it's a clear thing. You will have to pull your sled 15 meters towards one end of the arena and then 15 meters back. You grab your sandbag, you're gonna shoulder it, you're gonna have it in the bear hug position. I don't mind, as long as you have it somewhere on the upper body, you're allowed to lunge. As soon as you get back and forth, you'll drop the sandbag at the same position and you'll start doing your sandbag over shoulder. For the teams, same thing. The worm has to be synchronized. There's not only one person at the worm, there should be 2 persons and you have to synchronize your lunges. For the ground to overhead, it's the same thing. 2 people have to work. Even though the weight is not very heavy, you have to do that together. Movement standards. Weights. Sled will have 70 kilos for the guys, individuals and teams, and 50 kilos for the girls. The sandbag has 60 and 40 kilos and the worm 85 and 65 kilos. For the standards, it has to be it's a typical open lunge. I want you to lunge forward, the back knee tracks the floor, and then you have to stand up tall before you lower yourself into the second lunge, and the sandbag has to be somewhere on the upper body. On the shoulder, in the bear hug position, I don't care. For the worm lunges, it is the same thing, but it also has to be some kind of synchronized, otherwise you won't be able to stand up, so that kind of works for itself. And for the worm ground to overhead, you're gonna start on one side, you get it to the shoulder, you move it to the other shoulder, and as soon as you hit the second shoulder, you're allowed to drop. If you don't hit it at the same time, it's a no rep. You have to do the full movement again.